Hello viewers, my name is Dr. Solomon. Welcome to another episode of Good Sex in Marriage. Today we shall be talking about, is sex food? So many people are asking this question. Is sex food? If you ask me, I will tell you yes. Sex in marriage is food. As a woman, you need to be creative. You don't need to be predictable. As a man, your wife is not supposed to be able to predict you when it comes to sex. Likewise, you, a woman. There are so many things to do that can make this sex in marriage to be sweet than the way you are seeing it. Are you having pain? Is it paining you? If it's paining you, there are so many things you can do about it, and you will still enjoy it. Now we are talking about food. Yes, penis has no other food than vagina. Vagina has no other food than penis. If you're hungry as a woman, you will eat. It's not when your husband is hungry that you are expected to eat food. If you eat food, you only eat for yourself. I cannot be thirsty while you are drinking water for me, and you cannot be hungry when I will be eating food for you. So if penis is hungry, the best food for it is sex. And if vagina is hungry as well, the best food for it is sex. So have it and enjoy yourself. Now, I said we need to be creative. Women, men, missionary style is very beautiful, but we need to add spices to it. From beans, we have different type of food from it. You have beans, you have momoy, you have kuru, and so many more. There are so many things you can talk about. And if you are watching, if you are subscribing to a particular decoder, there are so many channels you can get from it. Yes, as a woman, have so many channels. It's not that you will be the woman that when your husband is coming, you already know what is coming to meet. And as a man, not when your husband, just when your wife is coming, you already know what she's going to meet. No, shock her, shock him, shock each other, and know that yes, you are fit. Now, women, I would like to tell you that having too many children is a problem, because you are not going to sell them. No, have the one you can cater for, space them, and when you finish raising them, you will know that there is different when you are having children and your sex life. It's something will just happen along the line. But when you space them, you have strength, your energy, you will have time for each other. And men, some of our men, they are dirty. Yes, very dirty. Some men will wear one boxer for 1 week. Haba, he's smelling now. Uncle, change it. Your singlet, all these things are smelling. Your armpits, those bush, you need to clear it. As long as women are trying to meet up, you yourself try and meet up, because women, you cannot be wearing one bra for 3 days, 1 week. What about those sweats? And you expect the man to come and put his nose, it will be smelling. Another thing I would like to let you know is that you're not his mother, you're not his auntie, and stop acting like one. Stop acting like one, because a man can never have feeling for his mother, can never have feeling for his relation. Just know that you are his wife and not his mother. You're not his aunt, you're not his daughter. So stop pretending and stop acting like the one. And you, husband, you need to take responsibility. For you to have this good food, you need to package yourself. It's not, no matter how some food, how sweet or how good they look, if they are not well prepared, if they are not well packaged, you cannot be hungry for it. So you, as a woman, get yourself ready, prepare yourself, make yourself neat, brush your mouth if you need to. Now, another thing I would like to draw our attention to is we women, including me. It's now that God is helping me. On the days we don't go out, we don't take our baths. We will wait 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. The days are going, and yet you're busy. Your nightwear, you're still wearing it. When you wake up early in the morning, go to the bathroom, wash your mouth, and smell good. At least make the environment welcome for the guy. Make the environment, all the bushes that you need to clear it. If you need to clear all the bushes around your vagina, clear it, so that the guy himself will know that yes, this food is appetizing for him to eat. Now, I said also that you are not his mother. Some of us, no matter how old you are, be the baby that the man wants to come back to. Oh, young man, uncle, daddy, yes, you know you're old, but the same way your wife is trying to meet up, you too try as much as possible to meet up, because this food is not something we can just eat anyhow. Nobody is ready to eat anything anyhow. Eat your food and make it sweet. Cook it and let it be good. Now, I said another thing, that as a woman, that you're not going to sell your children. Have the one you know you can cater for. Daddy, if you overload your wife with so many responsibility, there is no way you can get the best out of her. You allow her to pay rent, you allow her to pay school fees, you allow her to do the feeding. What are you doing? It's just to come and pound her. No, it doesn't work like that. Do what you need to do. Yes, it's understandable when, as at the time, you cannot afford it. We are helpmates. We can help, but not just leaving the whole thing onto her and now still expect her to come and give you the real food we are talking about, which is sex. Please, let us do all the things we need to do, all the things we are supposed to do to make this food good. And as a woman, I want to plead with us, stop asking if sex is food. If sex is not food, then what are you doing? Can you marry a man that doesn't have penis? As a man, can you marry a woman that doesn't have vagina? What are you doing? You are not. You cannot. Me, I cannot. God has given us this as a gift. Let us enjoy it, and let us stop all this question. Oga come today, he say alpha, he say headache is worrying me. Tomorrow he come, he say back pain. When are you going to get well? You better get well and stop calling sickness to yourself. And husband, please, I like to beg us. I'm begging us. The same way you can be tempted, also women can be tempted as well. You every day you are looking like a mechanic. Even mechanics these days, they've changed their stuff. When they come back, they look good, smell good. And when was the last time you bought a gift for your wife? When was the last time you get a gift for your husband? Even as common as sweets, get gifts for each other. Appreciate each other. Let me not forget, my purpose for this video is sex food. Yes, I tell you, it's food. But I will encourage us, find out what worked for you, because what worked for you might not work for me. But I tell you, 90% of it has to do with sex. Sex in marriage is food. Eat it and be satisfied. And if you need help, ask Holy Spirit. Like I always say, by strength shall no man prevail. Help yourself by helping your spouse. Know that sex in marriage is good. Let your environment be clean enough for somebody to sit and eat. What is the environment? The environment is the blessing of God, where the warehouse, the powerhouse, the White House that God has blessed you with. If you have bush around your vagina, if you have bush around your penis, clear it up. Make it habitable. Make it sweet. Make it welcome. Madam, I said it, you are not your wife's mother. Stop acting like one, because he can never have feelings for his wife. And stop living like neighbors. Don't be too holy to kiss in public. Yes, give him a shock, a surprise kissing. Give her a surprise kiss from the back. Yes, you are not the one that write the Bible. Bible is our Google. Yes, but don't be too holy. Even pastors in church, they normally do one thing sometimes. Make yourself, be free with each other. You are married for goodness sake. Stop acting as if you are just doing something. Sex in marriage is beautiful. Enjoy each other. There is no better way. Sex is not the only thing that make marriage work, but sex in marriage, I bet you, is priority, is key. Anything you know that will not make you to enjoy it. Yes, let me not forget this. Men, like I said, don't leave the whole responsibility to your wife. When you know that you want the good one from her, help her out in the kitchen. When she is frying, help her to be washing. If it is ugu, you can help her to wash. If it is momo, or if it is the meat, just help her do something. Don't leave everything to her, because by the time she finish doing everything, she will be worn out. Then you will be saying, I touch her. Now, let's help each other, and God will help us. Sex in marriage is good. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I like to talk about women's hair. Some women will carry hair for 1 month. This thing smells. Some will do wig, and the wig will look nice, but what you have under the wig is something that no man will want to stay around it. Like I hugged a lady sometimes back, and she was smelling. You may not know that you are smelling. You need to check your hair and know that this thing is smelling, and it can make somebody to suffocate. You don't need to suffocate your husband. Make sure that your hair is neat at all times. If it's too expensive, You don't need to do a expensive hair that will make you to say, I don't want to lose it, I've not enjoyed my money. Do the small one that you can do away with. At least 1 week, 2 weeks, make sure that the water touches your hair so that the man can always come around. Then you need to check yourself sometimes. Put your hand inside your armpit and see. Check if you are smelling. It's only you will know by yourself if you are smelling. Actually, you can be able to do something at it. And if your wife is smelling, tell your wife, this your hair is due for changing. Not that you will be putting your nose. No. You are husband and wife. Help each other. Love each other. Appreciate each other. Forgive each other. Without forgiveness, there is nowhere we can go. God himself is forgiveness. If God should take note of all our wrongs, we will not be where we are today. Please don't forget. Take your bath on time. Brush your mouth. Look good. Don't tie wrapper at home. Don't wear your nightwear for the whole day. Change your hair. Wear good perfume. Brush your mouth. Kissing. I love kissing. But when mouth is smelly, nobody wants to manage it. Just do something that will make the two of you glue together. Sex in marriage is healthy. It promotes a good relationship. Do what is good for you. Study and know that sex in marriage is good. Thank you. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram page, bedroom_zone. My Facebook page is bedroom zone. And my YouTube channel, Dr. Solomon Mama Budra. I love you. I will always love you. Thank you for following. May God bless our marriage.